Hi, my name's Russ. I'm the Red User Group President out of Los Angeles, and we always promise you the newest and the best and the brightest and what's coming up. And right now, I'm at the workshop of Element Tecnica. And today I want to take a quick moment to show you what's coming to IBC next, and that's the Element Tecnica 3D rig. And take a look at this, guys. This is Chris, and Chris works for Element Tecnica, and he's going to go over with you really quickly and give you kind of a quick overview. Chris, go ahead.
This is our prototype for our beam splitter rig, a large size beam splitter rig for the Reds, as well as a number of other cameras out there. It's actually convertible between a side-by-side and a beam splitter rig, so you can actually take the two plates you see that are static and moving and put them together, and you'll have a side-by-side rig, or add the extra parts that we have here for a beam splitter. It has an integrated motor system for interocular convergence control. And these are just some view factor controllers that we are using to control interocular convergence, although we're designing our own handset that's more specific to 3D control. We'll also have our own 3D Fizz system that will be available later on. But to go over the rig a little bit, this is the static camera, which is your left eye, and that's where you align the images. You align this camera to the lower camera, but it doesn't move. It stays fixed, and it's looking down into the mirror. The camera below the rig is the moving camera. It's mounted on the motion plate. It's the one that actually moves back and forth, you know, at the will of the interocular convergence controllers. The mirror box is adjustable for different types of cameras and lenses. It just slides into these two rod clamps with carbon fiber rods, so that you can slide it in and out for different camera placement or different lenses. So you can pretty much cover any lens that you would want to put on there. And the angle of the mirror is also adjustable, so you can find what is truly 45 degrees between the two cameras. There are scales on the motion plate, the front and back. So you have a manual readout of what your interocular and convergence numbers are, although you will have that as well on the handset.
Let me ask you a question. One of the biggest complaints was how much time it takes to line these cameras up and to get a shot. I mean, I've heard stories 50, 45 minutes to get ready to go for the day. With this new rig, what's the difference going to be?
Well, our prototype rig, although it was conceived as a prototype to kind of test ideas in the shop and everything, it's actually gone out and done a number of successful shoots. It's been mounted on Hummers, it's been mounted on boats, it's shot music videos. It's done quite a bit of work, given it's just an alpha prototype. The next version of it, what we're really excited about, is how quick and easy a lot of the things that even on our prototype rigs aren't too bad are going to be really, really quick in the next generation of rigs.
So how much time are we talking about setting up the camera for the shot with the new rig? Okay.
Aligning the cameras will be a lot quicker. Instead of having to deal with shims and all these different kinds of things, you'll have 3 isolated adjustments for pitch, roll, and height of the top camera, your alignment camera. And you'll be able to get things aligned, you know, within a few minutes, instead of possibly spending hours trying to figure out where your shim should go and pulling and removing shims or adjusting set screws and things like that. It'll be a lot quicker, and then the really cool thing is you won't even have to have tools to do it. Most of it will be a toolless operation with knobs.
So, how many of these rigs are going to be available, and how fast?
The first 20 of them will be available very, very soon. The LA rental outlet will be Tesla camera. The New York rental outlet will be a Hollywood camera. And 20 of them are being built now, but I think the production schedule calls for somewhere around 100 by the end of the year. Now
listen, you guys want to see the brand new prototype? I mean, the best one yet? Oh my God, it's beautiful. I've seen it. Let's go. Wait, sorry. I'm not going to do that because it's not really ready for people to see, but I have seen it. It does exist. The next time I show you this, you will see the big bad dog that you've been waiting to see at IBC. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Have a great shooting day. Have a great shooting life. Thanks.